Welcome to Lesson 2, which will provide you with an overview of the key features of the Cinahl database, including the use of subject headings instead of keywords to search, and we will look at additional content that is available in Cinahl, including professional development resources. In this lesson, we will look at examples of searches using Cinahl subject headings. Cinahl also provides professional development resources, including evidence-based care sheets, quick lessons, and the facility to search for images. And Cinahl headings are assigned based on article content and help you to retrieve more relevant results. Cinahl headings describe the content or focus of the document. Using Cinahl headings enables you to focus the search to find articles that have specific content and often retrieves a more relevant set of search results than performing a keyword search. Let's try some examples by searching using Cinahl headings. Let's see how the Cinahl headings work in practice. If we want to search for results on older people, for example, there could be several ways to describe older people. For example, elderly or aged. This is where it is useful to use the Suggest Subject Terms option in Cinahl. When you enter older people and tick Suggest Subject Terms, the database will check to see what headings best describes older people. Similarly, teenagers could be described as young people or adolescents. So if we type in teenagers and use the Suggest Subject Terms tick box, the database will check to see what the Cinahl heading is for teenagers. In this example, we are opening up our basic search in Cinahl again. So if you click on Suggest Subject Terms, and we're going to put in older people, and then we just hit search. Okay, in this example, we will tick aged and click explode. And then we go to search. As you can see, there is a large number of results because the search terms are picking up the search terms older people, elderly, and aged. Now let's try another search. We're going to put in teenagers. Tick Suggest Subject Terms and click Search. In this example, it is telling us to use adolescents. So we will tick adolescents, explode, and search. Again, we can see that there is a large number of results because it's picking up teenagers, young people, and adolescents. That's more. Now let's look at how to combine Cinahl headings. This is the same process as we saw earlier when keywords are combined. However, Cinahl headings have the benefit of being more inclusive in that they include various synonyms. In this next example, we're going to search for infection control in neonatal units. So we'll make sure to tick Suggest Subject Terms, and we'll type in neonatal units and search. And on this screen, we can then tick intensive care units neonatal. And if we can click explode, we will, otherwise we just choose major concept and then search. Now we go back to our search and put in the other part, which is infection control. And search. And on this screen we choose infection control and explode. And then search. Now that we have both searches, you can tick both of them on this side and then click search with and, which will then combine the two searches of infection control and intensive care units neonatal. As you can see, you have a large result here, and we will demonstrate a method of refining these results in Lesson 3. Cinahl subject headings describe a large subject area. Each heading also has a list of subheadings that, when used, help to limit the search to specific areas of the subject heading. In this example, a list of subheadings are shown for palliative care. You may select more than one subheading when searching, if appropriate. Let's try another search. In this next example, we'll be looking for nursing and COPD. This is best searched in Cinahl using the Cinahl headings and subheadings. Okay, in this example, we'll type in COPD into the search, making sure to tick on Suggest Subject Terms. Click Search. In this screen, we can see that the recommended terms are pulmonary disease, chronic obstructive. So we're going to tick on pulmonary disease, chronic obstructive. Scroll down. And then in this example, we're just going to pick nursing. And then we just click search. Let's look at another example using the Cinahl headings and subheadings. This time we're going to look for history of nurse prescribing of ionizing radiation. And again, in this next search, we're going to type in ionizing radiation and search. So in the next screen, you tick on ionizing radiation, and when these subheadings come up, you just tick history and search. So you can see there's 6 results. Cinahl provides nearly 150 evidence-based care sheets, which are designed to give a general informational overview of the subject for the healthcare professional on a variety of topics. Most are 2 pages long and include information on what we know and what we can do, supported by a list of references for further information. While the evidence-based care sheets are written, edited, and reviewed by RNs and MDs, they are published by the Cinahl information systems, so they are not considered journal articles. Use these for background information and helpful references. So in this next example, we are retrieving the evidence-based care sheet for diabetes type 2. So if you look at the top toolbar in the Cinahl database, there is evidence-based care sheets at the top. So just click there and then enter your search term, diabetes 2, and click relevancy ranked, and then browse. So in this example, we'll tick diabetes mellitus type 2 effective exercise and search. Okay, so if you scroll down, you can see that you can actually download the PDF full text. So we'll tick on that. So this is what a standard evidence-based care sheet generally looks like. So if you scroll down, you can see that this sheet is evidence-based, and you can see the references there at the end with the coding matrix showing whether or not it's review or published literature. So essentially the levels of the reference are outlined by the coding matrix. Okay. Cinahl has a feature called Quick Lessons, which provides general background information on approximately 180 topics. Each quick lesson includes information on the topic's description and etiology, facts and statistics, risk factors, symptoms and clinical presentation, assessment, treatment goals, and more, as well as a list of references that provide further information. While the quick lessons are written, edited, and reviewed by RNs, they are published by Cinahl Information Systems, so they are not considered journal articles. Use these for background information and helpful references. You can get the quick lessons by using the More menu at the top of the Cinahl search screen. So in the quick lessons section, in this example, we're searching for a quick lesson on ulcer. So we type in ulcer, relevancy ranked, and browse. In this example, we can tick on diabetic foot ulcer and search. And you can see the quick lesson for diabetic foot ulcer comes up, and you can click on PDF for the full article. There are also red flags and the references at the end. The image collection provides you with instant access to more than 180,000 images. The Image Quick View collection provides thumbnails of the images in an article right from the EBSCOhost result list, citation view, or the folder. You can focus your search using the Image Quick View collection types available. So you can look for black and white photographs, color photographs, diagrams, illustrations, charts, graphs, and maps. So to access images in Cinahl, go to More at the top and then click on Images. In this example, we'll look for ionizing radiation. And you can see various images come up. And on the left, you can refine your results by various types, black and white, photograph, chart. In this, we'll just click on Illustration and refine our search with the update. So it's refined our search to find this particular image that can then be downloaded. So to summarize in this lesson, we have looked at combining subject headings which may yield a large number of results. However, one of the advantages of using Cinahl over, for example, Google Scholar is the availability of options to further refine your search. Lesson 3 provides more detail and examples of how to practically apply these limits to search strategies. Now it's over to you. To test what you've learned, there are 6 short questions for you to answer. Please follow the link below.